Hey everyone, Deltron here. Welcome back. I'm going to be starting a new WarCraft 3 custom campaign. This is The Adventures of Rowan the Wise, created by Turnro, and it offers an alternative storyline to what could have happened when the Scourge invaded Lordaeron. And just a note, Turnro has said that this is a parody campaign and its story should not be taken too seriously. With that said, let's get right into it. Chapter 1, The Silver Hand. It is 1 year after the Second War, and trouble has begun to arise. The Orcs, who had once posed a great threat to the Alliance, have regrouped and sent raiding parties all across Lordaeron in order to deal with the recent uprising. King Tyrannus has ordered the Silver Hand to seek out the local populace and recruit those worthy enough to join the Order and end the Orc threat. After years of being a farmer, Rowan has decided to join the Silver Hand. While he has little experience in the arts of war, he is determined to be a part of one of the most respected orders in Lordaeron. I will be playing on normal. I've heard this campaign is very difficult.
Greetings, Rowan, and welcome to Strombrand. My name is Nicholas Buzan, and I will be your mentor as you train to become a paladin of the Silver Hand. Before we commence with your training, I must warn you that this will not be an easy feat. The tasks set before you will test both your mind and ability, as being a paladin requires you to become righteous, patient, and selfless. To determine whether you are fit to join the Silver Hand, I will give you a series of tasks to fulfill. Your first task is to inspect the west side of town. There have been reports lately of bandits raiding the villages. In order to save them, you will need a little help from the powers of the light. Our holy sunwell will be invaluable throughout your training. Its light-filled waters bestow members of our order with the necessary holy powers to aid our allies and vanquish evil. As a starting candidate, you have the opportunity to walk up to the sunwell and learn your first spell, Holy Light.
Okay, we can do that. Let's walk up to the sunwell. I like how we have our own little sunwell here.
Well done. As you progress through your training, you will have the opportunity to go to the sunwell again and learn more powerful spells. But for now, journey to the west of Strombrand and carry out your first task. With us.
Okay, we got our first quest. Let's check it out. Lord Nicholas Buzan has instructed you to dispatch the bandits that are raising Strombrand.
I'm here.
And again, this, like, Turnro has taken liberty to tell his own story. That's why we have, like, a little miniature sunwell here. We don't have to be in Clothalas. Let's go this way, I guess. And we have Holy Light, a book of the Silver Hand, a training book for new candidates of the Silver Hand. It serves as an iconic inspiration for channeling the powers of the light. So that'll take us back to our town hall, which is pretty nice.
I'm here.
Alright, let's get going.
Very wise.
And even Rowan has his own voice lines, which I'm always happy about. I don't have to read a lot of dialogue.
Take everything, man. Take all the valuables.
Oh no.
Save us.
Save them.
With us.
So we can't holy light these guys. They're not Scourge. I guess we could go for the rogue.
Here.
We can holy light ourselves, though.
Not fear.
Actually, can we holy light ourselves? I'm guessing we can. I'm gonna go after the brigands first. Do they do more damage? No, they do not, but they're quicker to kill, so we can take them out a little faster. And then we do have a pot of mana that we can use. Can we holy light ourselves? No, we cannot target ourselves. I'm gonna attack. So this seems like a pretty straightforward mission 1 of a campaign, which I'm happy about.
You are a fool if you distrust.
Hopefully we can beat this. I can't imagine this on hard difficulty. We have to like back out.
Church is the field.
We should be able to just do this. Hopefully we get another spell
I'm
that'll
here.
like a pot of
The
health.
light is
Pot of
with
greater
us.
healing. I'll take that. Thank
Right.
you. Let's go. Might as well save it. We don't need it right now. So
Very
return to
wise.
Nicholas Buzan. I quite like the voice acting.
The lights.
Again, this is not supposed to be taken seriously, so
Right.
I don't expect of like super serious voice acting.
Very wise.
It's just a fun campaign. I like this.
We shall not.
Alright, Nicholas, what do you have for us?
I knew you wouldn't fail me. By defending the village from the bandits, you have passed your first test on your path to becoming a paladin. You are now ready to commence the second task. There is a pedestal to the southwest of here, which holds the Tome of Knowledge. You are required to read this tome and learn more about the ways of the light. This task will be slightly harder, as the pedestal is protected by arcane towers. However, the Sunwell will aid you in bypassing these defenses. I can guarantee you that your next spell will be instrumental in accomplishing this task. Beside me is a Tome of Power. Purveying it will also grant you an advantage. I suggest you take it.
I'm here.
I'll definitely take that. Okay, so that
Lights.
it's just like a tome of
Very wise.
experience. We got level 2.
Right.
Can we learn a new spell?
For the lights.
Nice. Let's see. Tome of Knowledge. Travel to the Knowledge Pedestal and read the Tome of Knowledge. Be wary of the arcane towers that are protecting the tome.
We shall not falter. Right. For my honor. For
Okay.
the lights.
Well, we got Divine Shield.
For my
Basically makes us
honor.
invulnerable. So we have to get all the way over here. So let's
Right.
do that.
Very wise.
I'm guessing let's go this way. Maybe there's some secrets so we can find some items
Right.
or...
For the lights.
Guessing this is the way. Yep. Sure is. I will check the map. Again, whenever I start new custom campaigns, especially in Warcraft 3, you don't know what,
Right.
like, where the author, the map maker, is going to hide secrets or
For the
items.
lights.
They might be behind trees.
Right.
In between these
the
little houses
lights.
over here, who knows?
For my
Probably not.
honor.
There's nothing.
Right.
Little dog.
Do not fear.
The training is nice.
For my honor.
Let's just slowly
Very
work our way down. So we have the pot of greater
My
healing.
honor.
We need to use that.
For the lights.
And they said there's arcane towers, which scares me. I'm guessing we'll just use Divine Shield to get through that.
For the lights. For my
Okay.
honor.
We gotta find out where they are first.
For the
Oh.
lights.
Yeah, this is where we use Divine Shield.
Honor.
We almost died.
Lights.
Let's go ahead and quick save now. So this should... Let's just pop the... Yeah, we don't need that. Let's pop this.
Very wise.
Then we just run.
Right. For my honor.
Okay, they still attack us.
Right.
Oh, but we're not taking damage.
Right.
I see.
Honor.
That's neat.
Very wise.
This must be the Tome of Knowledge. I wonder what powers it possesses.
Glorious
I'm
powers.
here.
Alright, return to Lord
Right.
Nicholas Buzan.
Very wise.
Use the Book of the Silver Hand to
The
teleport back
lights.
to Nicholas Buzan. Nice. So we just click over here,
Very wise.
teleport us back. That's a very useful item to have.
Not fear. Right.
Thanks for the hint as well.
By reading the Tome of Knowledge, you have fulfilled yet another task that will ultimately determine if you are ready to join the Silver Hand. Now, one final task is all that is left for you to become a true paladin. One of the main responsibilities of the Silver Hand is to protect people from war and evil. Our scouts have identified an orc encampment south of here, and it has been confirmed that they intend to ransack the town. You are required to deal with these orcs by wiping out their settlement. This will be the hardest task of all.
I am well aware how hard this task is. But how am I supposed to defeat the orcs all by myself?
Your concern is heard, Rowan. for this is a battle you cannot win alone. There are many members of the Silver Hand who will rally behind you and fight for your cause. You will need to seek out their aid before bringing the fight to the orcs. One last thing before you go. As you have progressed in your training, you are now able to go to the Sunwell once more. This time, it will bestow upon you a holy quality that will inspire your followers. We call this attribute Devotion Aura.
So we're basically getting all of Arthas's spells. Devotion Aura, give it to me. Alright, we have a new main quest. The raid. Dispatch. No, that's not it. Blackrock Orcs. Your final task is to defeat the Blackrock Orcs. Go out and seek the services of the Silver Hand before taking the battle to Orcs. So you get Devotion Aura, 1.5 additional armor to nearby friendly units. That's fantastic. Thank you, Nicholas. I wish that was that easy to learn spells in real life. You could just walk up to a magical fountain. Hello.
For the lights.
Well, if it isn't another recruit. Lord Buzan is sent to deal with the orcs, right?
Well, yes. How did you know?
The nearby woods are a dangerous place for stray travelers, Paladin. You won't make it out of there alive.
Then what would you have me do?
Why, we were about to offer to escort you to the armies of the Silver Hand ourselves. We're sick of seeing promising recruits like you march off to their deaths.
You are more than welcome, soldier. In fact, I insist.
He insists.
Not.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't take the voice acting too seriously,
Welcome to our village.
well, thank you. You can definitely enjoy it more. Some things in life
I'm here.
are better not taken seriously.
For mine.
So let's just quick save right here. We'll probably have to use the pot of healing. Yep.
Right.
Let's pop that,
For the lights.
and we can heal our allies,
For mine.
which is gonna be fantastic. They're gonna have 1.5 additional armor.
Do not.
We just heal them on up.
Very well.
There we go, almost back to full health. And just slowly whack at them.
The light.
And we can also just always back one out, do some micro.
Falter.
Alright, let's heal this guy back up again.
Here.
We should really need Rowan taking the heat. But again, then he can't heal himself, so. We actually kind of wanted them focusing on one unit so we can focus our healing efforts on that one unit. There we go. So in this case, you actually kind of want your footman taking the heat.
For the
There we go.
lights.
How's his mana?
Right.
Or we just go in and pop the Divine Shield, which costs
For the lights.
quite a bit of mana. Here's some ogres.
Do not fear.
Uh,
For my honor. Right.
I think we'll be fine. We can always pop the
For the lights.
pot of mana if we need. Let's focus fire on these guys.
For honor.
They're all level 3. And then shift Q this guy, and then this guy. It should be just fine. One of them's hitting Rowan, one of them's hitting our footman.
Come on.
We'll
Falter.
just heal him up after this.
Do not fear.
Say the word.
You guys are champs. And then we'll just heal him up. I can just heal up now. It's not going to get all the way to full.
Light is with
The problem with healing in battle, Rowan stops attacking. Rune of Lesser Healing.
fear.
Nice.
Like curse.
Let's destroy their little huts.
Honor.
Nope.
I'm here.
Tried to shift Q that. Apparently does not work.
Falter.
I feel like it should.
Lordaeron.
Anyways. Yeah, so I was also thinking of playing Curse of the Forsaken and Day of the Dragon, but those campaigns are currently being updated,
Lights.
so I don't want to get...
Honor.
and this is also a very well-known campaign
The light is with us.
on Hive Workshop, so I wanted to give this a try.
Not
Quite enjoying it so far. This little rabbit.
The light is with us.
Okay, so we have a level 5 Magi. I say we just...
The light is with us.
let's pop this. Let's use it. Oh, also about the Divine Shield. They actually attack,
Light is with us.
which is fantastic.
Do not fear.
They actually attack Rowan while he's using the Divine Shield, whereas before Paladins, if they pop that, they'll be invulnerable, but the enemy just won't attack them. So that just makes the spell just that much better, which is great. All right, let's focus fire these guys. Then we use a pot of mana, so we can just heal up our footmen.
Light is
They're our escort, so we don't want them to die. They're trying to keep us alive, so let's try to keep them alive. We could have just picked up. Oh, it's Ring of Protection. That's nice. Give me a little more armor. Let's destroy these little huts. Maybe we'll get something. Possibly. Maybe a pot of health for Rowan. Kind of needs it. Alright, you've hit this. Their campfire's blocking the way. What is this? Pot of greater mana. Nice. I'll happily take that. And then we can just pop that, use the Divine Shield again. Once it's off cooldown. Well, that went great. I mean, it's not too difficult, but again, it's only a mission 1.
Tracks. There are trolls up ahead, and there are too many to take on. We are going to have to find another way to the orc settlement.
We don't have to. We can take them all on by force.
But how? They outnumber us.
Yes, but we, good recruit, have the upper hand.
Attack!
Oh, now we have to defend. Uh-oh, they're just getting right in there. Get in there, buddies. We'll just heal up. This will be just fine. We have the pot of mana as well. You guys need to attack the Shadow Priest. So, defend is a great spell. Okay, hit this one. Nope, hit this one. We'll be fine, don't worry guys. Okay. Kill the priest, stop them from healing. Heal this one up. So defend... Let's see, I think it stops... There's a chance to deflect piercing attacks, and it also reduces the damage from piercing attacks. To have 30% chance to reflect piercing attacks upon the source, and to take only 50% of the damage from attacks that are not reflected, while defense attack movement is reduced to 30%. So it always stops 50% of the damage, and there's a 30% chance to... you guys can all just go on defense, that's fine. To completely stop the 100% of the damage. Cool. Also, what is that? Scroll of Healing. Nice, let's pick that up.
I'm here.
Cool. And that'll heal all my units. We'll see if we need it. That is the orc base.
Right.
Oh no, that's just a raider. Never mind.
Very well.
It's like, are we supposed to find a different path or what? So we're doing great. Our mana regen could be a little better, but again, we're only level 2. We are getting XP. And now we're level 3. Cannot learn a spell. Maybe we have to go back to the Sunwell to learn a spell? I don't know. Let's just get in there. Use Divine Shield.
Settlement must be close by.
Keep defend on. These guys do piercing damage. The towers. As long as it's... Yeah, that's fantastic, the Divine Shield. So you want to make sure, send Rowan in first, pop the Divine Shield. Or pop the Divine Shield, send him in first. So to make sure that he's taking the damage. They'll keep attacking him. Okay, that's the Orc settlement. I'm guessing we have to find the rest of the Silver Hand.
The light is with us.
Don't purr at me, raccoon.
Greetings, Paladin. What business do you require?
Lord Nicholas Buzan has instructed me to deal with the nearby orcs. However, I will need help.
Well, not to worry, sir. The armies of the Silver Hand are willing to serve. All right, men. Prepare yourselves. We're riding off to war.
Hey, yeah. Oh, they're just going. Okay, I say we have enough stuff now. Let's turn on Stop Defend. Let's follow them. Any items? Maybe down there? Who knows? Aid the Silver Hand as they battle the orcs. I think they'll be able to do it themselves. Let's just get in there. Give them some Devotion Aura. So that 1.5 additional armor, that's going to make all the difference in the world, right? And we still have the Scroll of Healing that we can use. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to search this base. Let's just run. We're stunned by the Warlock. There looks like there's a path down here. Will there be anything? Let's send everyone. I think I might have found a secret. There's gnolls. get down there.
Not fear. I'm here.
Come on.
Not fear.
Hopefully we can do this.
For honor.
Guys, get down here.
I'm here. We shall not falter.
Alright, penetrable shield. Gotta kill this guy before our allies destroy the base. Nice. Come on. You can do it. Okay, no poacher. Ring of Health. Increases the hit points of the hero by 100. That's so good. That's so good. Because I know, I was reading on the forums that there are, on hard mode, there's like legendary items that you can get. So I guess even on normal difficulty, there's still some really nice items that you can get. Yeah, our knights can do it. They're the Silver Hand. Come on. Rune of Healing. So we definitely want to be on the lookout for these types of pathways. Doesn't seem like there's been anything behind trees. Or like hidden behind trees. But then again, we have nothing to destroy trees. So that may very well be the case later on. And we got to save the Pot of Greater Mana and Scroll of Healing, which we may get to use in the next mission. Good job, Knights. Silver Hand. So are the Silver Hand footmen better than my footmen? No, they're the same. So how come these footmen get to be part of the Silver Hand, and these guys are just regular footmen? Who knows? Also, Rowan was a farmer, and he has like the same clothes as Lord Nicholas Butane. It doesn't matter, guys. Oh, we can just teleport.
Very wise.
Should teleport everyone around me. I wonder if it would teleport our allies. Where'd we go? Let's see if we can learn another spell first.
I'm here.
Or how that works. No? Apparently not. I think we did just great that map. Plus 100 hit points is going to be nice. Especially in the early missions.
Congratulations! You have passed all your tasks, and with it, you are now ready to become a paladin and join the Silver Hand. You will learn much in your new service, and perhaps one day prove to be invaluable to the people of Lordaeron. Because you have finished your training, you are now able to visit the Sunwell and learn one final spell. This last gift of the well is different for all of our order, so much so that even I am blind to what it is you will receive. Approach the Sunwell, and allow it to bestow upon you your final spell.
Nice.
I'm here.
Let's see what it is.
Right.
What's it gonna be? Blessing of Wisdom. Increases Paladin's mana pool by 75, and then something else that I didn't have a chance to read.
As a paladin, you shall uphold the tasks and laws of right and justice. All those who do not believe in this law shall be clouded in darkness and will never succeed in life. Those who do will live in glory.
Fantastic. That was awesome. Let's check to see if there's an interlude. I like to play interludes after the gameplay mission. No, there's not. Arthur's Quest. So this is a retelling of what, like an alternate storyline to what happened when the Scourge invaded Lordaeron. So we'll see if Arthas is still I'm assuming he's still going to be a paladin. But my only suggestion, if Turnro, if you're watching this, is maybe have like a separate unit model for Rowan this map, since he's not part of the Silver Hand yet. So maybe have him, like, don't have him, I don't know, just give him more of a unit model that closely resembles like what a farmer would look like. I don't know, something like that. Might be kind of neat, but not necessary. Again, this was a fantastic mission one. Looking forward to continuing this campaign. And thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy.